Greetings from the past, fellow time travelers. I am the Sporkinator, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. Now, I believe I have finally mapped out our final goals, as it were, for this level. We may actually be able to finish it up in this episode, but before we do, I'm gonna come over here and get something completely pointless, because there's another dirt patch with another one of those stupid rainbow coins that we definitely do not need. But for what it's worth, I just wanted to show that off. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and track down Lanky's blueprint as our first order of business. I'm not sure if this is the most efficient thing I could be doing, but at least I know where the rest of the things are, at least I think. And if I miss one, I'll have to refer to the guide again, because I consulted with a guide, I did some scouting, and so now I think I'm ready to finish up this level. Because all the other ones, I, no joke, got through without a guide with the exception of one of the banana fairies, but this one, I was kind of stumped. I was like, I feel like I've been everywhere. What am I missing? So I thought, what the hey, let's just consult a guide and get this level done. Because there's no need for me to get all lost and stuff. But anyway, Lanky's blueprint is here. It's actually just past the drawbridge if you're coming up from the bottom, so that's handy to keep in mind, and it's backwards from the 2-warp. So that's the route that I took, so I figured that was the quickest. But there we have it. Tiny's blueprint. Or not Tiny's blueprint, Lanky's blueprint in hand. So Lanky Kong is completely finished. So I could go backwards, or I could go forward and then warp back. I feel like it's just 6 one way, half a dozen another. But the next thing on my agenda is to switch to Tiny Kong and get her blueprint. Make a note of Diddy's barrel there, as we will be needing that to get a golden banana later on as well. So one quick trip to the tag barrel, and we're gonna switch to Tiny Kong. Here we go. And her blueprint is actually pretty tricky to locate. Not that tricky, but I guess tricky for me anyway. So if I recall correctly, we're gonna want to drop off here and head around this way. There's Chunky's coins. We're probably gonna come back and get those just for fun, because there's also something for Chunky to do in that general area, and I'm not looking forward to it, because believe it or not, we're gonna be playing Beaver Bother again. It's gonna be like the second Beaver Bother of just this one level, 3 in total if we count the one in Frantic Factory. I feel like they used that minigame way too much. Okay, so here we are at the second set of stairs, and I believe that's not where we want to go. Our goal is actually down here. We came this way before to find Funky Kong, but clearly I did not explore thoroughly enough, because if I had, I might have actually located Tiny's blueprint all the way out here. Look at this long walk. And the ledges are getting narrower too, which is quite ominous. And Donkey Kong's coins are here. Honestly, I see no reason to bother with them. But anyway, we're gonna take this guy down and get that blueprint, baby. So there we have it, folks. And back to the beginning of the level. At least I think this is the fastest way to get back. I could be wrong. If I am, leave a comment as usual. Or you can just comment whatever you want. But anyway, once again, we're off. We're starting from the beginning of the level, because I guess that's where we appear when we die. So now I just need a quick trip to the tag barrel to switch to, I guess, either Chunky or Diddy. I could do these in any order I want, really. I think I'm going to get Diddy's out of the way first, because it's relatively simple to do, and is not going to be difficult like Beaver Bother. Like, I actually practiced that Beaver Bother off screen, too, and I think I actually got it on the second try. So even though I'm not looking forward to it, I'm hoping that I'll be able to pull it off when the time comes. But for now, it's time to take flight to the top of Creepy Castle. If I can get into the freaking jet barrel. Thank you, Diddy. Anyway, without a moment to lose, we're straight up to the top, because they actually hit a bonus barrel up here, believe it or not. So that's what we're doing now, and I believe this is that game where you have to swat the fly. Which is, in a way, kind of like Searchlight Seek, where you have to shoot the claptraps with the melons, except different. So wish me luck. This is not that hard of a game when we've done it before, so just gotta swat all the flies. When I say we've done it before, I mean I've done it before in previous episodes of this Let's Play. I find I use we a lot when I probably should be using I. I guess that's because I like to imagine that, kind of like you guys are seated alongside me, hanging out, we're playing video games. I'm playing video games, I don't know. It's Let's Plays, man. You gotta make the best of what you got. Okay, 6 more ought to do it, 5 more ought to do it, and 4 more ought to do it. Oh, come on, 3. I've never failed this before, and I don't intend to start now, so shoot, man. Oh, okay, he's going fast now. Still got him. It didn't help him at all. And there we go. Once again, it's as simple as that. Alright, cool. Oh, banana. And I believe Diddy Kong already has his blueprint. Just going to check really quick. He has 4 bananas and a blueprint, meaning he is done with Golden Banana Collection. But I figured before I head back down, I might as well jump across these cloud platforms, as it were, and get 5 more bananas. Because why not? So I don't think Diddy actually has anything to do except, like, collect more bananas, which I believe you could probably fly around this level and get more. But as long as we have 400 to fight the boss, we're actually good to go. So I can check that off my list of things to do. And I believe the next item on my agenda, I have written down here anyway, is Donkey's Library. So I do believe I know where that is, but before we head there, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a few more crystal coconuts, because I'm not at maximum, and it never hurts to have maximum. And I already got the thing behind the thing, right? Yeah, I got that pointless coin. That was at the very start of this episode. Duh. Anyway, a few more crystal coconuts and I'll be on my way. Oh, there's a tag barrel here. I guess I kind of forgot about this. But we're going to have to be Donkey Kong, so I might as well just go ahead and switch. Hey, that means I don't have to take a trip to the tag barrel at the bottom. Instead, I can just go on my way straight from here. Because we're at the top of the castle, near the 5 warp. And I believe that if we head backwards from here, this is the easiest way to locate what I like to call Donkey's Library. Because he pounds a switch, it opens the door, then we run to it, and we get into a place that has books in it and stuff, so call it a library, I guess. But yeah, the switch is just dead ahead right here. But of course, it doesn't open the door directly in front of us. It's gonna open a different door, so take a look. And there's a time limit to get there. So, wish me luck, folks. This is not that hard, but I'll still take luck all the same. I gotta stop saying wish me luck, though, because I don't actually believe in luck. It's all skill. Skill and experience. But yeah, 8 seconds to spare, and I wasn't even trying that hard. Or was I? But anyway. Gotta avoid these bats. They're jerks. And I learned the hard way that I don't ever want to turn left at this point. I want to turn right. It's a good thing I kind of scouted this out off screen, because now I'm doing this really efficiently and not really getting lost at all. So this part is definitely not semi-blind. It almost feels rehearsed, and I kind of hate that, but it's fun to do rehearsed stuff as well, because then it works really well for a walkthrough, and it just feels more productive that way. So I can see the appeal of blind Let's Plays. They're good fun. In fact, I may start a few new blind Let's Plays, because the Steam Summer Sale happened, right? In fact, it's still going on until July 4th, and I bought a few games that I still haven't played, so I'm thinking maybe I could just hold off on those and start blind Let's Plays of them, but as always, I'm always kind of not sure if that's a good idea. Because remember Squishy the Suicidal Pig? Don't know if any of you have actually watched that, but that was a blind Let's Play I was doing a while back, where I play as a pig, and the goal was to kill himself. Well, the game pulled a fast one on me that I really thought was just total crap, and so I quit that Let's Play altogether. And I've really been debating whether or not to return to that Let's Play and maybe just not make it blind anymore, maybe just go off a guide and at least finish it, because it kind of feels bad to kind of leave it unfinished. I don't know what I should do. I mean, I know I don't have to return to it, but I have been considering returning to Squishy the Suicidal Pig to finish that game. Good lord, though, if that game isn't enragingly difficult. But anyway, with Donkey Kong's special power of invincibility here, we can easily get past all this crap that's flying back and forth and would no doubt hurt us if we gave it the chance. In fact, we're gonna have 100 normal bananas with Donkey Kong, so that'll help out immensely with fighting that boss. And there's Donkey Kong's last golden banana of Creepy Castle. However, Chunky has 3 more to find, I think. And if that's the case, I only wrote down 2 of them. I think I'm still missing one of them. But I'm sure I'll figure it out when the time comes, because I've got a little notepad file reminding me where to go. And if Chunky has 3 more to find, but I only wrote down 2, so good job, Spork. You forgot to write down one of them. Anyway, it's probably not that hard. Oh, it's Chunky's greenhouse. Chunky's greenhouse is the one I didn't write down, so I've already got that one figured out. We're good. May save the Beaver Bother one for last. Okay, so that takes care of Donkey's library, and I did slide to the top. So now we're gonna do Chunky's museum, as it were, and then Chunky's greenhouse. Or vice versa, depending on where the tag barrel is. I'm actually gonna drop down here. There's actually a tag barrel in here, so I'll just go in here. Grab Chunky Kong, and then we'll be on our way. See, that's why it pays to actually get all the golden bananas before fighting the boss, because you have these handy little boss portals that act as extra tag barrels when you need them. Of course, all they had to do, really, was just place another tag barrel out here. I would have been okay with that. I would have not complained about it. Or would I? I don't know. Maybe in an alternate universe I would. But holy crap, we've got crap going down in here. There's a balloon floating around. Can we hit that? Can we hit that balloon? That would be fantastic. Wow, first shot. I'll take it. Let's see what this does. Supposed to smash this, I believe. There's another coin there. Now, I believe the goal is like these bats are having no effect on us, right? Because I guess they're supposed to be invisible or something. So the idea is that you turn invisible with Chunky, and then you are able to shoot them, right? Well, that's stupid. What you should do, if you're smart, is just play your instrument and kill them all in one fell swoop. Is there really any reason not to? Someone please tell me. Because yeah, I can turn invisible, but you don't actually need to because you get the banana either way, whether you turn invisible or not, so that takes care of that. Yeah, like, can someone please tell me, like, what they were thinking when they made this area? I don't know. But that was easy enough. Next on my agenda, I believe, is Chunky's, well, this is Chunky's greenhouse. We gotta go to Chunky's museum next. And if I remember correctly, that should be near the 2-warp. I don't know if it's forward or backwards, but it's somewhere in there. And if I'm totally wrong, I apologize in advance, and then I'll have stuff to edit out, but whatever, here we go. I believe the 2-warp, it takes us to Diddy's jet barrel naturally, right? But I believe that was the same path that led to the museum. And I think it was forward from here. So, let's just hope that I'm correct. I would say wish me luck, but I've already made my choice. So, there's this jerk here, and there's Cranky's lab. I think Cranky's lab is adjacent to the museum. You know what I should have done is taken the 3-warp, because if I'm going the right way, the 3-warp would have saved me time. Good lord, man. I should have written down which warps to take to get to each area, but I didn't. Anyway, it's right here, holy crap. Let's head on in and see what horrors await us in here. I should have introduced this episode as welcome back to your very own horror simulator with Donkey Kong 64. Too late now. Actually, it's never too late. I could put it in post, but now I'm talking about it, which is going to be really weird, so what do? Anyway, there's some creepy stuff to do in here, I think, if I remember correctly. You know, Chunky's reflection is here, and what makes this creepy is the fact that you're actually looking into another area, and that this is transparent glass and not actually a mirror. So I find it really creepy that a reflection shows up here and on the opposite side, because these are both other rooms. And I feel like this glass should not be that reflective. So I don't know about you, but that really creeps me out when I think about it too much. See, at first I thought these were mirrors, but I look behind me and I realize, no, these are not mirrors. But there's a reflection there anyway. So, yeah, in my opinion, that's the creepiest thing in Creepy Castle right there. Never mind the spooky as heck minecart ride. Just those reflections, I think, are what creep me out the most about this place. But I think after we punch these 3 things, something is supposed to happen. Let us just find out here. Oh, there we go. Oh my, we have a boulder! The boulder is apprehensive about being carried by Chunky Kong. But anyway, ooh, bananas. Well, that's 75 for Chunky. I should add up the totals and see if I have 100 or not, because I'm honestly not sure at this point. Just need to stand here and, oh my gosh, a banana. Well, I could get that balloon real quick, is what I could do. Guess I have to kill the enemies so the homing ammo doesn't chase the enemies anymore. And I get my balloon. But anyway, now I can get the golden banana and get out of here. Yes, indeed. So, just to recap, Chunky has 1 more banana to find. I believe everybody else is done. So that's it. The only thing that's left is Beaver Bother. So, 1 quick exit level and re-enter to get back to here, because I believe this is a massive shortcut. And we're on our way to that dead tree place that we previously went to with Donkey Kong. So it turns out that, like, Chunky's last banana is in the same area as that. It's this dead tree right here, if you remember this area from one of the previous episodes. But anyway, we take a look in here, and what do we find? A bunch of jerks that need to die. So let's just play the triangle trample and take care of that. I probably don't need health, because when am I ever low on health? All the trips I make to the tag barrel always manage to take care of that. But hey, there's some bananas here. We're at 90. Wouldn't it be amazing if I found another balloon? That would just be absolutely fantastic. Okay, so, oh. Oh, there's the balloon! It doesn't appear until you get close. That is so weird. Holy crap, look at that thing go. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna back up, because I have to back up in order to hit this thing. Zoom in with the sniper scope. And... shots fired. That balloon, though, I want the balloon. Why does the balloon keep vanishing? Guess I gotta get closer to hit the balloon? I'm not even sure. Is this balloon, like, actively avoiding me? Because I feel like it is. It feels ridiculous. I'll just wait for it to circle back around, because I want to take care of this before I enter the barrel. Well, shoot, man. At this point, I'll just fire it randomly and hope that I get it. It's like how every time I turn around, it'll come back, and then I'll turn around and it won't be there. Good lord, man. I got it somehow, I'll take it. Anyway, wish me luck, folks. This is like the third time in the game so far, I believe, that we have to play Beaver Bother. And in this one, we have to herd 15 beavers into the pit within 60 seconds. So here we go, wish me luck. Boom, 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 boom. When they get stuck up against a wall like that, I think I just walk away and hope that they get unstuck at some point. Because otherwise, I'll never get anywhere. Okay, there's 13. We have to move fast, otherwise we're never gonna make it. 2 at once? Holy crap, that's awesome. I mean, I guess if I herd them into the pit faster than they can spawn, that's definitely progress. It has to be progress, because how else do you do that? Okay, there we go. 8 more. 7 more. Come on, man. Cooperate with me here. Thank you. Holy crap. Why is this so easy? It should not be this easy. Something is wrong, guys. I think there's something wrong with my game. The minigame that I complain about the most, I have had basically no trouble at all so far in this entire Let's Play, and now I'm jinxing myself probably, so just get to it. 2 more. Get away from the walls, guys. I need you to go into the pit right now. They're not cooperating, wow. Well, first try! Not really first try, though, because I did practice this one off screen. But for the 3rd time, I've completely wrecked Beaver Bother. Wrecked. Just absolutely destroyed. Wrecked. That's it. I don't think there's any more Beaver Bothers in the game. But if there are, they shall suffer the same fate as the first 3. I'm the Beaver Bother champion, baby. I'm not even kidding. Beaver Bother has been a non-issue. I used to struggle with Beaver Bother so much. Holy crap, when I played on the N64, Beaver Bother was the bane of my existence. And so was the DK arcade game, so me failing at that one earlier on in this Let's Play was really no big surprise at all whatsoever. But that's it, I've cleared out this level. So 100 plus 100 is 200, plus 100 more is 300, plus 75 is 375, plus 100 is 475 bananas. So, Creepy Castle is complete, and we're ready to fight the boss. So, if I can just make my way to a boss portal and not glitch the game. See, I don't even know how you do that. It seems to happen randomly. But anyway, my next goal is to find the nearest boss portal. And I believe I will take a break and we'll fight the boss in the next episode, which is a huge shame, because in this recording session, or this week, I record these videos 1 week in advance, so basically it's a shame that I'm only recording 1 episode this week, because this week I have 2 episodes of Mario Sunshine, and then next week I flip-flop it, so there's 2 Donkey Kongs and only 1 Sunshine, so I feel like that kind of helps even it out with my 5 uploads per week. So I really have been considering, should I try to push myself for 7 uploads a week and just basically never take a break, and have a video up every single day? I just don't know if I can handle that. I'm not saying making Let's Plays is difficult, but it still takes time and energy. I'm not gonna lie about that. But holy crap. I'll let you know when I find a boss portal. Pretty sure they're all near the warps, and there's a balloon I could shoot with Diddy for more bananas, but should I even bother with that? I don't know, I really don't even need them. And I even banana medaled with every single Kong, so if we were going for like 100% with the banana medals and stuff, we would actually be good to go, which is freaking amazing. Oh man, tell you what. Okay, here's a boss portal. So, I suppose next time on Donkey Kong 64, we will be facing the boss of Creepy Castle. It took me long enough to walk here. I'm actually quite sorry about that. But, anyway, the entry fee is 400 bananas. I'm Sporkinator, and I thank you for watching. May we meet again in the future. Whew! I can't believe how well this Let's Play has gone. Anyway, goodbye for now. I'll see you next time when we take on the boss. I'm just feeling really hyped right now. It's fantastic. And now I'm off to record 2 episodes of Let's Play Battlezone 98 Redux. So yeah, see ya, bye.